Hey, thanks for being here. You'll start today's class with a quick stretch. Bend your knees, inhale, reach up. Round forward over your legs. Hold there for a few breaths. Take a gentle rock side to side. And use this moment to welcome your body into the space. Good. One more breath. Then find center. Bend your knees a little bit deeper and round all the way up. You'll take your arms up and hold it there to start. Yeah, big stretch. Now you'll bring your hands into prayer. Bend your knees, lower down into a squat. You'll lift your hips up. Round your spine, reach your arms back. Then lift yourself all the way up, circling your arms all the way back up to the ceiling. You'll bend your elbows, bring it down. Lift your hips, reach your spine, round up, arms circle, and lift. So it goes. Squat, reach and round, lift up. Squat, reach and round, lift up. 4 more times this direction. Two more, then you'll reverse directions. Good, last one. Now you'll reverse direction. So at the top, you press your arms back, open, lift your chest. Yeah, now arch your spine, bring it down. Reach as you lift. Arms press back, lift your chest, circle back and around. Bring it down to your squat, lift up. You press back, bring it down, lift up, back, down, and up. 5 more. Yeah, 4. There's a big undulation through your body. Everything is integrated, but moving independently. 3, 2, good, last one. Now bring it up and hold it here. You'll go into inchworm. Hinge your hips back. Bring your hands down to the floor. Walk out into a plank. Hold it there just for a moment. Then walk yourself back in and come up. Good, you hinge. Hands come down, walk it out. Find your plank, brief hold. Walk it in and come up. 6 more times. Good, we're not doing a lot of loading on your upper body today. So this is one of the few moments you'll be pushing weight into your hands. Nice job. 3 more times. Two. Bring your heels all the way down to the floor as you lift up to stand. 1 more, all the way through. Good, your head reaches forward through your shoulders. Walk yourself out into your plank and hold it there. So you bring it out and down. Tricep push-ups. You can be on your knees or your toes. Bend your elbows, bring your chest down. Squeeze your elbows into your sides. Press up. 7 more. You pull down, push up. You're actively squeezing your elbows into your rib cage. And that's meant to bring the work into your abdominals and side body. 4. Good. 3. Reach the top of your head forward. 2. Nice job. Last one. Press all the way up. Find your plank. Lift your knees if you brought them down. Then bring your hips up into a pike. Hold it here and pedal your feet. Bring one heel down, then switch. Yeah, switch, switch. 6 more sets. Push down and forward into your hands. Reach your heel back as you push it down. 4. Open your chest. Yeah, 2 more sets. Last one, side to side. Now lift both heels up. Good. Walk your hands back to your toes and bring your heels down as you round forward over your legs and come up to stand. Now you'll do a similar motion to your legs as when you were pedaling your feet a moment ago in your plank. Bend your right knee. Your right knee bends, your left leg is straight. So you kind of pop your leg to sit into your left hip a little bit. As you do that, round your spine forward. So you bend your right knee and round. Now you extend your right leg, bend your left knee and arch back. So you pop your other leg to come up and back. So you bend your right knee, round forward, you switch, bend your left knee to arch back. You round forward, arch back. Round forward, arch back. Yes, 4. Switch. 3. Again, your arms and your spine are moving together, connected, but still independent from one another. Integrated, but not completely conjoined. Yeah, last one like this. And up. Now bring it back out into your plank. Find your plank. Your feet and hands can be wide for this one. You bend your knees, pull your hips back. Then press forward to your plank, knees either up or down, one push-up. It doesn't have to be big. Yes. You pull back, push forward, bring it down, push it up. 6 more. Back, forward, down, up. Again, one of the very few times this class that you'll be weighted into your arms. Nice job. 3, 2, last one. Again, find your pike. Lift your hips up, adjust your hands and feet as needed. Pedal your feet again, bring your left heel down and switch, switch. Push forward into your hands, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest. 3, 2, last one, side to side, lift both heels up. Find your forward fold, walk back to your toes. Good, bring your heels down and round your spine up. Now we do the other side of that round and arch. You bend your left knee, pop your left knee forward, sit into your right hip, round with it. Yeah, it's kind of like your wave or flowy silk fabric, right? So you round forward, then switch, extend your left leg, bend your right knee, and arch back. Yeah, it's like you're blowing in the wind. So you round forward, arch back. 6 more. Move from your bottom ribs as much as you can. It's not just your arms and your head, it's your whole body integrated together. Nice job. 3. Yeah, take your time. 2. Last one. All the way through. Find center. Hands to prayer. Your right foot steps out into a transverse squat. You can have a slight turnout here or parallel is fine. Then step back together. Just that one side. Your right foot steps out. You bend your knees lower down. Up and in. Out and down. Up and in. Good. 6 more times. Your body shifts with the movement. So you stay centered between your legs. 3, 2. One more. Step out, hold it here. Now you stay low. Bring everything together. Yes. Everything apart. 7 more times. In, out. Good. You're still shifting side to side with the movement of your lower body. Your hips stay centered between your legs. So you shift to the left, you shift center. 3. Nice job. 2. Yep, last one. Now you'll step out, hold it here. Bring your hands down to the floor. Lift your hips up. You kind of swing your hips back and up as you lift. Then you bring your hips down and forward. You can have your hands in prayer as well here if that's better for you. Your hips go back and up, down and forward. Yes, back and up. Down and forward. 5 more times. When you bring your hips forward, open and lift your chest. 4. Press your knees open. 3. Good, you'll switch it up from here. 2. Last one. Find your squat. Now take your hands to prayer if they're not already. Good. Push your legs apart. Lift up. Yes, lower down. Good, 2 more times, then you'll hold. Lift up. Lower down. Actively push your feet apart. So you're grounding down, gripping the floor a little bit. We hold this next one down. Bring it down. Hold it here. 4 breaths. You can do it. Send your oxygen down and out. Hold 5. Hold 4, 3, 2. You're not quite done yet. Take your hands behind your head. 1 more set. Lift. Yes, lower. 2 more times, and again you hold. Last one. Reach your elbows apart. Yep, all the way through. Now you bring it down. Hold it here again. 4 breaths. You can do it. Stay wide through your sides. Lift through the top of your head. Reach your tailbone down and send your breath towards it. Yes, hold 5. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up and in. Other side of your transverse squat. So now your left foot steps out. Bend your knees lower down. Hands can come back into prayer. Up and together. 7 more times. Out and down. Up and in. Good. Find your feet. Land toe ball heel. So you're really stepping out and in. Nice. 3, then you'll stay low. Good, 1 more time. Step out, stay low. Everything steps in, everything presses out. Good. Together, apart. There's quite a bit of pelvis stability here because your hips might want to kind of rock or sway. You're keeping everything, again, integrated, moving together, even though it is a bunch of independent pieces. Nice job. 4 more. Push down into your right foot. 2. Last one. Find your squat. Good. Now you shift side to side, side to side. Stay low. Your hips are level. Rather than lifting your hips up as you go to the side and kind of tilting your pelvis, try to keep everything in line. Yeah. Then open and lift your chest. Nice job. 3 more sets. Push your feet down into the floor. Find that traction. Yeah, last one. Find center. Bring your hands down to the floor. Now you circle your hips. So you're shifting your hips to the right, just like you did a moment ago. Your left leg doesn't press all the way straight. You just shift to the right a little bit. Now lift your hips up, center to the left. So you go center, right, up, down, left, center, up, right, down, left. Yes, 5, 4, so you're bending and extending your legs as you're kind of circling your hips down and around to the right. 3, then you'll reverse directions. 2, last one, this direction, find center. Other side, shift your hips to the left, good. Lift your hips up, center, down, over to the right, back center, left, up, down, right, center, left, up, down, right, center, 4 more times. Nice. Feel that shifting through your legs, your feet, and your hips. 2. Reach your tailbone long. Last one, all the way through. Now find center. Your hips lift up, you pivot on your heels, and turn your toes forward. Now bend your knees, turn your toes, pivoting on your heels, and find a squat. You'll do 4 more just like that, keeping your hands down the whole time. So you lift your toes point forward, you lower your toes point out. Toes forward, toes out, and adjust your feet as needed. You might have to bring them closer together or further apart in order to get that swiveling on your heels. Yeah, let's do 1 more time like this. Then you'll add on a little bit. Okay, let's add on. You hinge. Your toes point forward, your hands are down on the floor. Now, as you turn your toes out and bend your knees, open your arms out to the sides. Yes, you have to find your balance for a moment. Lots of work in your inner thighs and hips. Your toes point forward, your hands come down. Your toes point out, your arms open. Whew, 6 more times. It's forward and open. Forward, open. 4 more times. Go slowly if you need to. 3, 2. Yes, last one. Hold it. Whew, out to the side. Find your low squat. Little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Yes. Your arms reach. Squeeze your legs together. You're in a turn out. If you need to adjust your feet for a second, please do. You'll open your arms out to the sides, bend your knees lower down. Really stretch and reach your knees apart with your arms. Lift, open, good. You squeeze together, you push and pull apart. Squeeze. So your feet are pushing apart, your knees are pulling apart. 4, yeah, 3, 2, and last one, hold it down. You're in your low squat. Now your right arm and leg come in. You turn on the ball of your right foot. Now you swivel, or you circle your right arm out and around and bring it back open. 1 more slow. Turn in, circle, out and down. Yeah, now 6 more at your own tempo. In, open, in, open. 4. Your hip is turning as well, but your left leg is staying super anchored. 2, then you'll reverse directions. Last one, now you reverse it. Your right arm comes up, in with your leg and hip, open, up and in, down and out, up and in, down and out. 4, yeah, 3, 2, nice job, last one, take it out. Now your right elbow bends, you turn on your right foot and reach your right arm as you bring it to the side. When you bring it to the side, you'll have to adjust your left foot a little bit as well. So you turn everything to the side, finding a lunge. Both arms reach forward. Then you bring it back to the side. Your right elbow pulls, you turn on the ball of your right foot, and open back out to your second position. Your feet are moving and adjusting quite a bit. It's just very subtle, so you have to stay light on your feet. You bring it in, across, in, and open. In, across, in, open. Yes, 4. Open. Good. 3. Stay low on your left leg. Push into your left heel. Nice job. Last one, all the way through. Now take it to your lunge. Hold it here. Adjust as needed. Both of your knees are bent. Your arms are reaching forward. Pulse it here. 6, 4, 3, 2. Now stretch your arms back, coming into a hinge. Your left leg is bent, your right leg is straight. Your arms are reaching, shoulders roll open, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now bend your elbows, tap your right toes in, yes. Extend your left leg, reach your arms forward, lift up. Good. Pull in, lower down, reach back. One more slow. You pull in, reach, you pull in, tap back. Now 6 more. In, up, down, out. In, up, down. 4 more times. Your right leg is weightless. Your goal and challenge as your right leg is weightless is to keep your right hip stable. So it's not doing a lot of swiveling as your leg is moving. Good, 1 more. Now you'll just do the tap in and out. Bend your elbows, tap in. Reach your elbows, tap back. 7. Good. 6. 5. Nice job. 4. Reach your tailbone back. 3 more. 2. You're switching it up a little bit. Last 1. Tap in. Now your left leg extends again. You open your arms and lift your right leg out to the side. So it's a lateral lift. Extend your left leg and lift up. Head reaches towards the ceiling. Good. Now bring everything in and down. You lift. Open your arms. Open your right leg out to the side. Bring everything in. Lower down. 6 more times. Up and out, in and down. Up and out, in and down. Yes, 4. 3. Push into all 4 corners of your left foot, not just the inside or the outside. Now hold it up. Your arms stay, just your right leg. In, out. 7. Good. Stand tall. 5. Push your left foot down. Reach the top of your head up to the ceiling. 3. Then a pulse. 2. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your left butt cheek. Pull this next one out. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Get a little bit longer. Then pulse your right leg out to the side. You lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now bring it all the way in and down. Reach your arms and right leg back. How you doing? Take a second. Find your balance. All of your weight is in your left leg. Your left leg is bent. Your right leg now lifts up. Whoo, tap down. Lift. Tap. You can do it. It doesn't have to be big. 5. Good. 4, keep pushing into your left foot. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Last 1. Now lift your right leg up. Hold it here. Come up to balance. Pull your right leg in. Take a second. You're going into a bicycle with your right leg with your added hinge. So you're pedaling forward. It looks like your hands can be however you want. Your right leg reaches out. You sweep it back to hinge and pull in. One more slow, then 4 at your own tempo. Reach, sweep and hinge, pull and lift. Okay, 4 more times. Reach, sweep, pull, reach, sweep, pull. 2 more, then you reverse directions. Your left leg extends as you lift, then bends as you hinge. Last one, this direction. Now bring it in and up. Take a second. We reverse it. You can do it. 2 slow, 4 at your own tempo. Your right leg is in. Yes. Now hinge, reach your right leg back, bend your left knee. Okay. You sweep forward. This one's a little tricky. Come up. Yes, extend your left leg. Open your hip. Pull it in. One more slow. Reach and hinge. Sweep and lift. Good. Pull it in. Now 4 more. Reach, sweep, pull. Reach, sweep, pull. 3. Your right foot can absolutely touch the floor. Good. 1 more. In, hold it here. Bring your right leg in. Reach your arms. Good. Hold it. Just stand tall. Push down into your left foot. If you want a little bit more, your right leg reaches out and pulses up. Otherwise, you're just holding and breathing. 5. Get a little taller head to tail. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now bring it all the way back and down. Open out to the side. Second position. Nice job. Take a moment when you're here. Press into both legs. Press your knees open. Open your arms out to a T. Now you'll press into your left foot, step together, bring your arms in. Your heels are together, your toes are apart. So you're in a Pilates V, turned out. You'll step out, lower down. Good. Up and in. Out and down. 5 more times. 4. Most of your weight is in your left leg still. 3. You'll switch it up a little bit. 1 more. Take it out to the side. Now reach your arms up. As you step in, you pull your right elbow down. So you pull your right knee up, elbow down. Yes, okay. You bring it down, pull 6. 5, 4, 3. Get your left leg all the way straight. 1 more time. Now hold it here. Reach. Now just pull. Good. Reach, pull. 6. Your left arm can open out to the side if you want to as well. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Pull your right knee in. Now cross your right leg forward. Your right leg is crossed in front of your left. Both of your legs are turned out. So your left leg is turned out to the left. Your right leg is turned out to the right. Reach your arms up. Square your hips as much as you can. Round forward over your legs. Push your hips forward. Rather than letting your hips really sink and hang back, try to stay up and over your legs. Good. Now round yourself up all the way to stand. There is quite a bit of balance involved. Squeeze the top of your legs together. You round, hollow into your right side. Pull up through your bottom ribs. Widen into your sides. Now round, back up. 6 more times. Round over and forward like you're diving into the water. All the way forward and back up. Nice job. 4 more times. Shift your weight forward and down into your toes. Good. 3. Yes, squeeze those thighs together. 2. Let your shoulder blades pull apart as you round. Then really reach up as you lift. Last one. Good, come all the way up. Pull your right knee back up, take your time. Yes, pull your right elbow to meet it, pulse it. Elbow to knee, elbow to knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot out to the side. You're back in your wide second. Hands to prayer. Now side bend to the right. Center, just to the right. 6, 5. Sink your hips a little deeper if you can. 3, then a pulse. 2, open your chest. Yeah, take it to the side. Now pulse it. 8, push your left foot down. Push your right knee back. Good. 3, 2, 1. Now find center. Take your hands apart. Your hands are in front of your chest. Palms can be open or in fists. Now you weave right elbow, left elbow, right elbow, left elbow. Keep going. So you're really trying to move through your rib cage while you keep your hips down and steady. Push your feet apart. 4 more sets. Yeah, you're weaving. 2. Nice job. Last 1. Find center, and we go into the other side. You're in your wide squat. Open your arms out to a T. Now your left side, leg and foot come in. You lift your heel to turn your knee in from your toes. Then circle up and around, in. Yes, 1 more slow. Up and around, in. 6. Find your grounding through your right foot. There's a lot of movement in your upper body, so your goal and challenge is to find your foundation through your lower body without feeling like you're getting too tight or rigid. You don't want this to feel like it's getting too sticky because you're over stabilizing. Last one, it's kind of a balance. And then reverse it. So you're starting out to the side, you bring it out to the side, in, open, out to the side, in, open. Yes, 6. Reach your left arm open as you take it to the side. 4. Good. Lift your left heel. Turn on your toes. 1 more like this. Open. Now you have your bow and arrow. You bend your left elbow. Lift your left heel. Turn on your foot. Turn your right foot as well so everything pivots to the side. You reach your left arm forward to your lunge. Then pull your left elbow in. Turn back open. Sink down. Find your squat. 1 more slow. You bring it in. Across. You bring it in. Open side. Now 6 more. Across. Side. Let your feet be light. Let them move around so you're not putting too much rotation on your joints. You want your whole body to move with this twisting. Yeah. 3. Press your right leg out. 2. Good. 1 more all the way through. Take it to the side. Hold it here. You're in your lunge. Adjust your feet as needed. Now pulse. Down and up. 7, 6. Reach your head up to the ceiling. 2, 1. Stay low. Hinge. Your hips pull back. Your left leg presses to straight. Your arms reach back behind you. Now bend your elbows. Tap your left toes forward. Lift up. Your arms reach. Good. You pull it in. You lower down. You reach and tap back. It's in. Up. Down. Back. In. Up. down, back. 4. 3 more all the way through. Then you'll just do the tap back and in with your left leg. Nice job. Last one like this. Now just your left leg and arms. Tap in and bend, tap back and reach. Roll your shoulders open. Use this opportunity to push down into your right foot. Sink your hips a little deeper and lengthen your spine. Good. 3, 2. Last one. Bring it in. You extend your right leg. You open your arms. You open your left leg out to the side. Yes. Head over tail. Pull your right hip into center. Then bring everything in and down. 7 more. Open, lift, in and down. 6. Push your hips forward and up. You're actively lengthening your spine and working on your posture. 3. So it's dynamic stability. 2. Control while in motion. Hold it. Now just your left leg. In, out. Good. 7. Pull your right hip back. Push your left hip forward. 4. 3, then a pulse. 2. Press into the outside and inside of your right foot. Hold it. Stretch your arms up. Pulse your left leg out to the side. 7, 6. Good. You have 5. You have 4. Can you get a little taller? 2, 1. Good. Bring everything in and down. Okay. Your left leg reaches back. Your arms reach back to meet it. Take a second. Get longer head to tail. Then lift your left leg up. Yes. Tap it down. Lift up. Down, up. 6. Your left leg is weightless. All of your load is in the right leg. Push down into your foot. Heel, toes, and both sides. 3, 2, last one. Now hold it up. Good. Come up to stand. Take a second. You have your bicycle with your hinge. You start pedaling forward. Your arms can do whatever they need to help you. Start by reaching your left leg forward. Now you sweep your left leg back. Find your hinge. Let your right knee bend. Then come up to stand. Pull your left leg in. 1 more slow, then 4 at your own pace. Reach. Sweep. Yes. And pull. Okay, 4 more this direction. We can do it. Sweep. Pull. Take your time. Good. 2 more. Bend your right knee as you sweep back. Extend your right leg as you lift up. Last one like this. Bring it in. Okay, take a second. We're going to reverse it. 2 slow, 4 at your own tempo. Let's do it. Pull in. Now reach back to hinge. Yes. Sweep forward, lift up. Good. Pull in. Reach back to hinge. Sweep forward to lift. Pull in. 4 more times. Your tempo. Let your left foot come down to the floor. Let it sweep. 3. Nice job. 2. Final hold after this. Bring it up. Pull it in. Hold it here. Good. Hold it. Stretch your arms up. If you want it, left leg stretches forward and pulses. 7, 6. Good. Stand tall. Push down into your right foot. You have 3, 2, 1. Bring everything back. Yes. Bring your left foot down and turn. Whoo. Open to the side. Second position. Back to where you started. Open your arms out to the sides. Then press into your right foot. Lift up. Come in. Arms together. You open, step out, lower down. You lift, step together, and pull in. You're in turnout, so your heels are in, your toes are out, your inner thighs are rotated forward the whole time here. Good. 6. When you come down into your squat, rather than letting your body hinge forward, try to imagine you're sliding down a wall. It's a slightly different angle in your hip socket. Neither one is bad or wrong, it's just a little bit different. 3. You're gonna switch it up a little bit. 2. Good, last one. Take it out to the side. Now as you step in, you'll bring your left leg up. Yeah, so it's down, up. Let's stretch both arms up. Good. Press your right leg all the way straight. 5. Nice job. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Take it down. Find your second. Pulse. 7. 6. Push your feet down. Reach your knees apart. 2. 1. Then come all the way back up and in. Just your left elbow and knee. Pull together. Stretch. So you tap your left toes out to the diagonal. You're not putting weight onto your foot. 4. 3. Try to balance at the top for a little bit. Nice. 2. 1 more. Now pull your left knee in and step it across. Your feet are crossed. Left in front, right behind. Both legs are turned out. So your left toes are turned to the left. Your right toes are turned to the right. Square your hips. Squeeze the top of your thighs together. Stretch your arms. Round forward. Dive over your legs. As you take that dive, push your hips forward into it. So rather than letting your hips fall back like a hinge, try to keep them forward and move your upper body in relation to your lower body. I think it's a little bit trickier, especially in terms of balance. So do what you can. Your range of motion might need to be a little bit smaller, and you might notice quite a bit more work in your feet, your ankles, and your inner thighs. That's absolutely fine. Come all the way up and reach. Good, 7 more. Round forward. Pull up through your bottom ribs. Round up. Yes, take your time. Squeeze your legs together. 6. Your weight kind of shifts forward into your toes as you round over your legs. And you could bend your knees a little bit or adjust the rotation of your legs if you're having a really hard time balancing. 4. 'Nice job. Let your weight shift forward onto your left foot. 2. 1 more. Now come all the way up and bring your left elbow and knee back up and together. Take your time. Yes, find your balance. Now step your left foot out to the side. Bring your hands into prayer. Find your low squat. Adjust your feet as needed. Then side bend to the left. Just this one direction. Center to the left. Yeah. Push your right foot down and push your left knee back and open. 4. Chest back. 3, then a pulse. 2. Good, 1 more. Take it to the side, pulse it. 7, 6, 5, you have that. Weave again in 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Hands either in fists or open palms. You weave, weave, weave. Keep your hips low. Move your upper body like a figure 8. Yeah, let yourself twist and round, twist and round. 4, 3. Nice job. You have 2 and 1 more. Back to center. Now center crunches. Your elbows draw in, your rib cage rounds forward. So you pull your ribs down towards your hips as your elbows draw towards each other. Now you lengthen your spine back up, bring your elbows apart. So you're moving from your bottom ribs down and forward, up and back. 6. Good. 5. Use your elbows to contract in through your front ribs. So it's like you're taking a crunch or you're coughing. 3. You pulse in. 2. Nice job. Last 1. Now take it forward and down. Crunch. Crunch. It's your elbows and your ribs. Reach your tailbone down and back. You're not tucking your tail. You're pressing your knees apart. 3, 2, 1. Now lift up. Find center. Rotate your toes to parallel. So rather than having your toes pointing out to the diagonal, your toes are pointing forward. It's a slightly narrower stance now. Now circle your upper body to the right and up. To the right and up. It's your rib cage. Around and lengthen. Yes. 3, 2, then you'll reverse directions. Last 1. Nice job, reverse it. So circle left, around and up. Left and up, yeah. 4. Still moving your rib cage, but not your pelvis. 3, 2, last 1. Lift up, find center. Now you circle your pelvis to the right. Good. To the right. Yes. Right. 3, 2, 1 more. Now reverse it to the left. You're going to combine the upper and lower body from here. 4. Yes. 3, 2, 1 more. Now both together. Everything around. Around. Yes. 4, 3. So they go the same direction. Right. Yes. Last 1. Reverse directions to the left. To the left. Upper and lower body. 3. Good. 2. Last 1. Center. Just to the side. Right to right. Left to left. Right to right. Left to left. So it's kind of like you're wagging your tail as you're bending your upper body to the side. 4. Good. 3. You have 2 and 1 more. Find center. Lift up. Reach your arms. Extend your legs. Good. Releve. Both heels. Lift up. Take your time to balance. You haven't been standing for a second, so all those posture extensor muscles have to find their way again. Lower your heels down. Nice job. 7 more. Lift. Lower. 6. 5. Reach your fingertips up. Imagine you're trying to levitate off the floor. 3, 2, hold it up. Lift your heels. Yeah, just stay in your releve. Push all 10 toes down. Lift your heels to the base of your seat. Open the front of your hips. Reach your fingers and get a little longer. Nice job. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower your heels down. Turn your palms forward. Bend your elbows. Twist to the right. Reach your arms center. Bend your elbows. Twist left. Reach twist. Your legs are straight. Your hips are pointing forward. You're just rotating your upper body. Good. 2 more sets. 1 more. Take it to the right. Hold it here. Now pulse your elbows back. Back. Focus on your right elbow pulsing back and your right hip pushing forward. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Find center. Other side. Pull your elbows. Twist to the left. Now pulse your elbows. Open. Open. Good. Left hip forward. Left elbow back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find center. Right arm down. Left arm side bends. Then you switch. Yes, you switch. Switch. 2 more sets. Draw the front of your thigh bones up towards your bottom ribs. 2. Take your time. Now really feel that stretch in your side body. You'll make it a circle. Reach your left arm over to the right. Bring it down center. Then reach your right to left. Yes, we'll do 2 more this direction. Left to right. Down center, right to left. Left to right. Down center, right to left. Last one this direction. Now hold it, right arm up. We reverse it. Right to left. Down center, left to right. Right to left. Down center, left to right. Good. 2 more this direction. Then you'll alternate. Great. Now let's alternate. Your left arm is starting up. You circle around. Right arm up. Then the other side. Around. And up. Yeah, 3 more sets. Left to right. Right to left. Good. 2 more sets. Last one. And around. Lift up. Again, both arms reach. Hold it here. Lift your heels. Find your releve. Yes, then step your feet out wide. Take it down. Second position. Hands on your thighs. Cat-cow. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale to round. Yes, 3 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale to round. 2 more. Last one. Find center, circle your head. Yeah, let your whole body move with it. 2 more this direction. Reverse it. 3, 2, 1 more. Now look over your right shoulder. Press your left knee back. Then switch. Nice job. 1 more side to side. Look over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder. Yes, then bring it back to center. Lift your hips up, forward fold. Walk your feet in, hip distance apart once you're there. 1 more breath. Bend your knees, round all the way up, and you are done. Nice job. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself for showing up today, mentally and physically. You can feel so good about what you just did, and I will see you next time.